Usa siya sa mga giilang lawyer sa Visayas Region. Naila siya, gumikan siyang katakos isip usa ka lawyer. Napili siyang presidente sa Integrated Bar of the Philippines Cebu City Chapter niadtong tuig 2019. Tungod siyang katakos, napakita niya ang kamahinungdanon siyang papel ngadto sa katilingban isip usa ka transgender. Busa karong buntaga, atong makauban ang unang transgender nga napiling president sa Cebu Lady Lawyers Association nga maka-inspire kanato sa iyang istorya sa kinabuhi subay sa Women's Month.
Og makauban na nato karong buntaga mga kapuso. Palaran kita nakauban nato sa GMA Regional TV Live, Atty. Regal Oliva.
Good morning. Good morning, Nico. And it's I'm very happy to be a part of this show and especially to be guesting with you during Women's Day. So happy Women's Day sa tanan natong mga kababainhan o for all those who love women.
Wow, thank you. Tino, dili lang kababayan for all women lovers or lovers of women. Attorney.
Yes, of course.
Importante kayo.
And that does not only apply to husbands or boyfriends, but also to children who love their mothers.
So significance, attorney, sa color purple karong adlaw, attorney, sa International Women's Day?
Well, the color purple has always been a symbol for women and justice because it has been for so long a time that women have been demanding for equality in this world. So they branded themselves in the color of violet or purple because they were actually demanding for justice because there was so much, there was a huge gap of inequality with ang sa mga babae ug sa mga lalaki. Especially sa una man gud ang mga babae dili kabutar, di ba? So mao gid nang the first giant leap for women to be able to get out of their homes, get out of their kitchens og mubutar gyud mismo og to participate in the building of a nation.
Interesting to event niyo sa City Hall lately. Last Monday, attorney, sa Zonta Club Cebu nga Yellow Rose Movement, attorney. Significant po dahil ang color yellow sa women's movement.
Yes, of course. The yellow rose was just is a symbol in the United States of America during the time nga ang mga babae ni rally gyud nga makabutar. Those men and women, other women napo yung mga babae nga sa in their Congress nga katong ni against sa pag allow sa women to vote were wearing red roses. And so ang katupong mga nagbutar for women's rights and women to allow suffrage were wearing yellow roses. So as a symbol of freedom, as a symbol of equality, that's why we adopted yellow rose to a lot of women and we distributed it last Monday sa Mandaue.
Very nice. Para nimo, attorney, ngano gikinahanglan sa significance kita sa ato katilingban karon unsa may mga issues nga atubang importante atong mahinumduman gyud ang adlaw para sa mga kababayen-an, attorney?
Kabalo ka, Nico, mas among gilook forward ang usa ka adlaw nga we don't celebrate anymore Women's Month because it means there is really equality already in society. Right now, there is a steady increase of women being equal to men, especially in so many fields. No, women have already came in the fields of engineering, in the fields of law. In fact, mas daghag babae karon sa classrooms in law school, and also even in the engineering, even in police and army daghan na. But there is still a gap, especially in our society, nga machistic kaayo, nga naagyud sila, napagyud concept that women should stay at home and take care of their children, take care of the family. And that is very unfair, no? That very ancient way of thinking. But the world has so much to offer when it comes to women, but up to now, there are still 1.3 billion women who are suffering from violence. Philippines is among the top 10 nations who are seeing teenage brides, no? There are so many women who are impregnated before the age of majority. These are violence against women, and because we are already destroying the future of women. There are so many girls who are not allowed to school. So many women are suffering cyberbullying. We have women in the political world, no, nga who are serving, and then ang sawayon dili ang ilang gibuhat sa gobyerno, pero gisaway sila sa ilang gisulob, sa ilang itsura. That's very unfair. Why can that proves that the inequality in our society is still there, and we are advocating that there should be equality already, that women should not be dictated kung unsa ilang sulubon, kung unsa ilang buhaton, kung unsa ilang gustong kurso kuhaon. So mga ingon ana.
We hope maabot na ng panahon.
Maabot
Maabot
na.
Attorney, in line with the International Women's Day, doon ako kalihukan sa Celia, which you now head, Attorney. Sa man inyong event?
So, in the Cebu Lady Lawyers Association, ang among activity today is that we will be distributing sleeping mats to our persons deprived with liberty in the Bureau of Jail and Management Penology in Mandaue City. And we will also be giving dignity kits. Kanagang dignity kits, these are the kits that are needed for women day to day. So we'll be giving it especially to PDLs. PDLs because they're the mga moni pong mga babae nga who are not exposed to, who are deprived with their freedom, no? And so we'd also like to reach out to them.
Just to close this interview, Attorney, very enlightening message nimo sa atong katawhan sa tumaka puso this International Women's Day.
Hi, okay. Daghan pa kaay tagbuhaton para sa kababayen-an o para for a society as inclusive as it can be. Let us remember that women must not be limited to a box, and that gender advocacy and equality must be on top of priorities of our lawmakers and especially of our families. There should be equal opportunities, equal rights, and equal access to everything that we have in our community. So, happy Women's Day to everyone.
Thank you so much, Attorney. We learned a lot from you this morning. Salamat kayo for gracing us with your presence. Makapuso, Attorney Regal Oliva.